My name is Mike Simpfendorfer, or as my daughter Taylor says, I'm Dad. As a dad, we all have fears about who may hurt our child. My fear became a reality. Taylor told me about the stepfather who sexually abused her and how her mother neglected her, turning a blind eye and a deaf ear. The 6'2", 250-pound stepfather, after another night of drinking, trapped Taylor, who's only 5'2", 120 pounds, in her top bunk bed during the middle of the night and put his hands where they didn't belong. Then he tried to pretend nothing happened. After Taylor spoke up and disclosed, she learned at an early age the cruel adult reality of selling people out. Her mother's husband's inheritance of 3 homes valued at more than $1 million and the rental income became more important than protecting her own daughter. Taylor was molested and neglected when she was just 13 years of age. Just as we learned from Jerry Sandusky's victims, who suffered in silence until they spoke up, Taylor suffered in silence until she spoke up. She even had a panic attack that required emergency medical treatment and even tried to commit suicide because of what happened. Taylor's been through quite a bit. She changed high schools a couple of times. She cut off and dyed her hair. Our family even moved to another city so Taylor would be safe. But let me be clear, we are not here for sympathy or pity. Taylor just turned 17 years old. She'll actually graduate from high school 6 months early with a GPA over 3.0. She became Student of the Month. She even donates her clothes that are outgrown to others in need. Taylor does have a caring heart, and she even rescued an abandoned kitty facing sure death from the cold, wet elements on a December Sunday morning as we returned from church.
I have been very fortunate because of people like Robin Sachs of Fox TV LA and Angela Rose of Public Awareness Victims Empowerment, otherwise called PAVE. Angela was abducted at knife point and sexually assaulted by a convict out on parole. Angela did something about it and founded PAVE. Today, PAVE helps victims of abuse and neglect shatter the silence by speaking up. I just turned 17. I'm donating $17. I'm asking you to give $17. We want to raise $1,700 from 100 donors so we can give the money to PAVE as a celebration that I am alive and ready to be an advocate for those who need a voice. I want to be that voice and speak up for them. To me, it is about paying back Robin and Angela, then paying forward to those who need help. Thank you for your donations.